There's a bunch of internet gurus out there who love to throw rules in your face. They say you have to wake up at 5 a.m., take a cold shower, run a marathon, and meditate for 40 minutes before breakfast. Yeah, not here. What I'm about to show you are real morning habits I've tested, tweaked, and actually used to get out of autopilot. If any of them resonate with you, steal them. Adapt them. You don't have to follow everything or do it in order, just what fits your life. For example, I work until midnight sometimes. If I wake up at 5, I'm wrecked. I'm at my best waking up between 7 and 9. But hey, if you sleep early and can rise at 5 or 6 a.m. fully rested, go for it. The goal isn't to be rigid, it's to have rhythm. Just make sure you're getting at least 6 to 8 hours of sleep. Rested body, clear mind. Now let's get into the first habit that actually changed my mornings. Habit 1: turn brushing your teeth into a planning ritual. You brush your teeth every night, right? So, why not use those 2 minutes to think? What's the one most important thing I need to do tomorrow? No massive to-do list. Just one move that gets you closer to the life you want. Soon, it becomes a ritual, simple and powerful. No apps, no fancy planner. Just a toothbrush, awareness, and 2 minutes. When you're done brushing, grab a notebook and write it down. For me, it's often turning a messy idea into a script someone can actually apply. For you, it might be sending an email, finishing a project, or getting that workout done. When you wake up with clarity, you're not scrolling aimlessly, you're executing with intention. And that leads us straight into the next habit that might seem small, but changes everything. Habit 2: respect your body's rhythm. It's not about waking up at 5 a.m. It's about waking up at the right time for your body. Your sleep runs in 90-minute cycles. According to the National Sleep Foundation, you feel more refreshed when you wake up at the end of a full cycle, not in the middle. So 6 hours, 7.5, or 9 hours. Great. But 7 or 8. You might wake up groggy. Just calculate backwards from your wake-up window, ideally between 7 and 9 a.m., and make sure you hit those 90-minute blocks. More energy, less brain fog. And above all, be consistent. Even if you wake up at 7:30 or 8, keep the rhythm. Your brain craves predictability. It doesn't need to be my schedule. I work late, remember? But it needs to be yours. With a rested body, you start the day in command. Now let's lock in the first victory. Habit 3: win the day by making your bed. Making your bed might seem pointless, but it's actually the first win of the day. It takes 15 seconds, but it starts a domino effect. One good action leads to the next. It tells your brain, comfort time is over, now it's discipline mode. Leave your bed messy, and your mind stays messy. But make it, and you start the day like a warrior strapping on their armor, ready for battle. And if your pet's sleeping on the bed, don't move them. Just tidy up around them. Respect the king of the house. Habit 4: hydrate before anything else. You think you're tired when you wake up, but most of the time, you're just dehydrated. 7 or 8 hours with no water wrecks your energy, mood, and focus. Before coffee, your phone, or even a thought, drink a big glass of water. It jumpstarts your system like fuel in an engine. Then go wash up. Brush your teeth, splash cold water on your face, look alive. You're not a zombie crawling out of bed. You're a warrior stepping into the battlefield. Ever noticed how different you feel after just one glass of water? Habit 5: warm up your body. Don't start with a hardcore workout. Start with a warm-up. You wouldn't enter a fight without stretching, right? So why start your day all stiff? A light stretch, some push-ups, sit-ups, or a few rounds with resistance bands. That's enough to get the blood flowing and the brain firing. It's not about aesthetics, it's about function. You want a body that serves you. If you can hit the gym or martial arts in the morning, amazing. I can't. I do Muay Thai in the afternoons. So my morning warm-up is a mix of stretches and dumbbell sets. Actually, I need to upgrade the weights. It's so light, I'm doing 30 reps per set now. Habit 6: take a reset shower plus groom like you mean it. The shower hits different after you've moved your body. It becomes a reset button, a transition into the day, not just hygiene. That's where you shift from, I woke up, to, I'm ready to win. Wash your face, moisturize, maybe apply sunscreen. Not vanity, self-respect. You're showing the world that you care about the person you're becoming. A clean, sharpened warrior doesn't need to say much. They walk into the room with presence. Habit 7: fuel up with a protein-powered breakfast. Now that the system's running, it's time to fuel up. And no, I'm not talking about sugar and toast with coffee. A protein-based breakfast balances your energy, kills cravings, and sharpens your mind. Eggs, oatmeal with whey, or a mix of yogurt, banana, and peanut butter. Quick, simple, and powerful. You don't need to be a nutrition expert, but if you can work with a good nutritionist, even better. Getting professional guidance can help you optimize your routine without overcomplicating it. Either way, respect the body that's carrying you toward your dream life. Start the day like someone who's preparing to win, not just trying to survive. Start small, start now. Here's what you might have noticed. None of these habits require talent, money, or luck. They only require a decision. You can keep waking up in reaction mode, or you can wake up with a plan, a rhythm, and intention. Routines aren't the end goal, they're the bridge. And each morning lived with purpose gets you closer to what truly matters. So now I ask, which one of these habits are you starting tomorrow? Drop it in the comments. Pick one, just one. And if you're up for it, do this routine for 7 days and tell me how it changed you. If this video gave you clarity, subscribe and turn on the bell. We're building this life together, one habit at a time. Let's get out of autopilot and walk, step by step, towards the dream life.